Hello, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm going to go over the new gift card leaks for September of 2022. So let's get started. And then we have quite a few new items. The theme this month is Dragon, so that is what all the items are based off of. We have a couple of new items, couple of retextures, and there's a pretty good variety here, so I'll be going over all of these. And none of these actually have effects this month, so all these are just regular items that will go wherever they go. So first up right over here, we have Mythical Serpentine Dragon. This is a shoulder accessory, so it's going to be a little friend that sits on the shoulder. It's a pretty cool one. It looks pretty nice, definitely a well-detailed kind of dragon animal, and if you do want to get this, you can get it from Walmart or ASA stores in 2022. And then next up, we have this kind of similar one, but instead this one actually has legs. It is the Mythical Dragon Shoulder Buddy, so another kind of shoulder friend that's a dragon, but this one's red with legs, and if you want to get this one, you get it from Costco, so definitely a pretty cool one, and definitely one of the nicer ones from this month. And I do want to mention that you will not be able to redeem any of these until September 1st, so if you try to redeem these now, you will just get the August ones. So if you have a card, just wait a few days until September 1st, and they should be able to get these redeemed. Next up, we do have these Mythical Dragon Horns, which are a hair accessory, and we don't get that many for gift card items, so this is a pretty cool choice. It looks nice and definitely resembles the other two dragons we've been over, so if you do want to get this one, you get from GameStop or EV Games. This next one over here is the Healing Wizard Staff. This one is a retexture of this regular Wizard Staff, which was also a gift card from 2 years ago. So definitely pretty cool, and the colors are pretty nice, and you can definitely get this one from Games. So if you have a Circle Game, you can get this nice little accessory. Next up right over here, we have the Dark Hatching Dragon Backpack, and this is a retexture of this regular Hatching Dragon Backpack. It's a pretty cool variant to the other one. It has a red eye instead of the yellow, and it has a pretty cool shell color as well, and I think overall looks pretty nice. It's a nice choice to retexture. So if you do want to get this one, you can get from Walgreens in the United States. Next up right over here, we do have this Cursed Eye Sword, which looks pretty cool. It is another retexture once again of this older gift card item from over 5 years ago, so definitely a pretty cool choice for them to choose to retexture. This new one is pretty nice. It definitely has a nice little golden color, and the blade looks pretty cool as well. So if you do want to get this one, you can get it from Sainsbury's in the United Kingdom. Next up, we have this Double Dragon Wing Pins. I think this is actually a new item, so there's no retexture version. This goes on the front, so kind of under the neck. I did try it on, so it goes over the torso in the front of it, so that is where it would go if you do wear it, which might confuse people. So if you want to get these for wings, you will not actually get wings, you'll just get a little front accessory. So if you do want to get this, you can get it from CVS in the United States. Now next up right over here, we have Mythical Winged Sword. This is a pretty cool one. It's a nice little knife with little rings on the side, and it looks pretty expensive and regal, and it goes in the back as well, so that's something to consider. So if you do want to get this one, you get from Best Buy in the United States. And next we have this Mythical Ringed Spear, which is kind of similar, has a similar blade, has a similar little handle over there. It's a back accessory as well, so if you wear both of them, that could be a nice little matching pair. So if you do want to get this, you can get from Target in the United States. Next up over here with this Evil Wizard's Dragon Cape, which looks pretty cool. It's a black cape with little yellow dragon wings and a black jewel in the center. It is a retexture of this Wizard's Dragon Cape, which looks pretty similar, and it was a gift card once again, so they're choosing just gift cards to retexture, which is pretty cool. So if you do want to get this retextured version, you can get it from WH Smith in the United Kingdom. Next up over here we have this Dark Dragon King. It looks pretty cool and very unique. It is a retexture of this Light Dragon King, which was a regular item that was on sale, and then it went off sale with very little owners, but then it ended up returning just last year, so that's why it's probably fresh on their mind. So if you didn't get this light version, now you can go ahead and get this dark version at Big W in Australia. Next up right over here we do this Mythical Dragon Claw Scarf. It looks okay. It's a nice looking scarf. It has a little claw over there, and it's going to go around the neck area, and if you do want to get this, you can get it from Select Merchants. And basically what Select Merchants is if you have a store that doesn't have an item specifically for that store. So for example, right over here in Kroger, it says Kroger has gift cards. If none of the items say get this item when you redeem a card from Kroger, then you would get Select Merchants. And there are a lot of different stores like that they don't have a specific item for them, so all of those stores would be branched under Select Merchants, and you would get this item. So hopefully that makes sense, but if it doesn't, I'll be sure to answer some clarifying questions in the comment section. Next up over here, we do this Golden Dragon Skull Helm, and it is a retexture of this Dragon Skull Helm. It looks really nice. It's a really nice choice of them to retexture, and the original version was also a gift card too, so definitely following that pattern of retexturing gift cards. This new version looks pretty cool, the black helmet and then the dragon skull on top. It looks really nice, and it's definitely a really great choice. So if you do want to get this one, you get it from JB Hi-Fi in Australia and New Zealand. Next up right over here, we do this Fiery Dragon Horn, which is a retexture of this regular dragon horn, which was released last year as a CVS gift card. So now they chose to retexture it into this kind of orange color, and it looks pretty cool. So definitely if you missed the original version, or you got the original version and you just want to get the next version, then you can get this one at Woolworths in Australia. And next up right over here, we do have this Ultimate Dragon Hunter Helm, which is kind of this helmet with golden scales and some white spikes on top. And this one is a retexture of this Expert Dragon Hunter Helm, which was a gift card once again for September 2 years ago. So this dragon theme is kind of one that follows the pattern of being a September theme, so this makes sense for the theme as well. So definitely a pretty cool choice to retexture, and if you didn't get the original, now you can get this golden version. And last but not least, we have this Dragon Maw Armor. This is a face accessory, and I don't think it's a retexture of anything, but this is kind of similar to how it would look on a character. So if you want to try on this item just to see how this one would look like, that is one that is kind of similar to this in style. So if you do want to get this one, you can get it from Aldi in September. So yeah, those were the gift card items for this month. Definitely pretty cool choices right over here. We definitely have a nice variety of things, some retextures and some new items. So yeah, I'm definitely pretty excited for this upcoming month. But yeah, hopefully this video has been helpful to you guys. You now know what the gift card items are for the following month. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.